Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining me here tonight. Thank you very much for joining me here tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, let's talk e-commerce. It is question and answer session. Let's talk e-commerce. My network is a little bit down, but I'll try it as much as possible to see how we can get over this. You have a question about the back office, please bring it forward. It's a question and answer session. It is a live stream about questions and answers. Selom Komora, thank you very much. Good evening to you. Isabella, good evening. Thank you for joining me. Emmanuel, good evening. And everyone. Selom is asking, withdrawal system is okay now. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you, Selom, for the compliment. The withdrawal is live and is working. The bonuses are dropping. You can check your back offices. For those who are still logging in the old back office, please, you should stop logging in there and get used to the new website, the chymall.net website. So that's what you should log in for all your questions, and then we start from there. Udo, thank you very much for joining. Sarah, thanks very much for being around. I'm so happy to have you here tonight. We are talking about, your question should be about the back office and everything to do with the new back office and website. That's what I'm answering tonight. The withdrawal, Isaac is asking, is the withdrawal possible now? I did a withdrawal, is working. The withdrawal is possible. It is working very well, and people are receiving their BTC, they're receiving their currencies, whatever method they're using to withdraw, it is working. If yours hasn't dropped, it is coming. It was due to the delay in the migration from the previous website to the new website. It is a little bit understandable. For those who have tried to use the new website, I'm sure you can see that it is very user-friendly. It has a lot of new changes and very good for us, for our own benefit. Joseph, thanks for watching from Ghana. Thank you for joining me here tonight. I'm so glad to have you here. The trading is working. The trading is working. The trading is working. The withdrawals are working. If you still have issues with your account, it is still the glitches that are happening in the system, but they're trying their best to fix them. We should be a little bit patient with them. They're doing their best because this is the best service I've seen. It is better than the previous service we had on the previous website. How many time, Sarah is asking, how much time does it take to have a withdrawal in Bitcoins take? I think before we got the upgrade, the withdrawal from Bitcoins could not take more than 2 days. They couldn't take more than 2 days. That's why I'm a Bitcoin enthusiast. I prefer withdrawing via Bitcoin. So you've seen most of my videos. I've always been recommending withdrawing via BTC. Isaac, thank you very much. I'm humbled. I'm humbled, Isaac from Cape Coast. I'm humbled. Thank you very much for watching me and learning from me. Thank you very much. Someone is asking, how does the Be a Vendor work? Let's look at how does Be a Vendor work. Let me see if I can share my screen here, and then we look at those people who want to know how they can become vendors, how it works. I don't know if it is yet ready. I am sure it is not yet ready, but it is one of the coming projects that we are having in this new website that is going to enable you become a vendor on this platform. Let me see how I can share my page, and then we go about it. What is required for you to become a vendor on Chymall platform? If you really have products you want to sell, what do you really need to become a vendor here? Someone is asking, let's talk about it, because this is all about a back office. I'm going to share my screen with you, and then we look at how you can become a vendor. I'm going to share my screen with you, and we look at how you can become a vendor. Someone is asking, how can we become a vendor? I think you can see now how you can become a vendor. You can see now how you can have managed to log in my back office. If you want to know how you can become a vendor, for those who don't know how you can get there, in case you have logged in the website, you can click on your order here, my orders, or can click on mine, and it will display for you the options. People always say that I'm always too fast. In this episode, I want us to be slow as we can, so that we can learn from one another. So once you click on your orders or mine or your area, you can access this interface. Go scroll down. After scrolling down, you can click on let me show you how to become a vendor. Under the services the company is providing us a service of becoming a vendor. So you can go click on it. When you click on it, this page is going to be displayed. What is required for you to become a vendor? What is required for you to become a vendor? First of all, you need to have a store name. In this case, you have a business, your business. What is the name of your business? In case if you have a store name, let's say I have a Kampala Closet. Let's assume you are selling clothes, Kampala Closet. Let's assume that is my business name. And then you put the country where your business is located. In case you can say, if you are in Ghana, you can put Ghana. You select your country here. Make sure that you click on that so that they know where your business is located, because it is very important in the market. In case you are in UK, you can select UK, and then you can upload the logo. By clicking in the image, you upload the logo of your business, of your store, because we think you have all those. In case you want to start a business, you already have this. If you don't have them, you can get them so that you can also become a vendor in future with the Chymall app or website. At the same time, vendor qualification, you need to upload the license of your business. Is it licensed business? Is it a registered business? That's what you have to upload here. And when the company verifies them, they will let you know how you can sell your products on this platform. It is an amazing update we are having here that is making this platform bigger than the one we are using previously. For those who are still having issues with your accounts, kindly be patient. Those will be solved as soon as possible, but just embrace the new system. Don't log in the previous back office. Get used to the back office. You'll not see statistics. Most of the questions that I've been receiving about the statistics and the back office, but you find someone is logging in the old back office, you cannot see updates on your account in the old back office. Soon or later it will be removed, and then you have to use all this website. So make sure that whatever I'm explaining, for those who are using the old back office, you'll not be able to see this page I'm talking about. You have to use the new website to access it. So you can enter your mobile number, detailed address of your business. For those who want to be vendors, your description of your store. You can enter the details of your store there, and then you have to enter the location. In case you are using a phone, for those who are using a mobile app, you don't need to place it to feed in the coordinates or the longitude and latitudes here. You have to just click turn on your maps, and then the system will automatically trace out your location and feed it there. And then the last part is to click on save, so that people can know where your business is, where they can get their products from, or how they can buy from you using this platform. So it is an amazing project. Thanks for the question. For those who asked, I'm so happy that you're concerned to learn from me about how you can start vendoring on this platform. So let's look at another question. Who has a question here? Yes, for those who are asking, can you change your passwords? You can change your passwords. However, email verification is not yet okay. For those who want to do email verification, is not yet ready. However, you can change your passwords. You can. I have not tried changing my passwords, but I'm going to record a video. If it goes through, I'll let you know. But about the verification of the emails and how you can be resetting yourself without contacting the service centers you've been using or your financial department to verify if it is you resetting. That one is gone. Everything is now done. You are in charge. You are in control of everything. You are in charge of your assets. You are in charge of the security of your assets, because you can do the password reset by yourself, and it is enabled by you without contacting the service department. It was a lot of work for the financial department to be verifying who's really resetting the password, but this is reducing on their work and the tickets coming in. So I think Selma have answered that. Seldom your withdrawal will go through. Just be a little bit patient. We have been all like that, but most of the withdrawals are dropping. We have several accounts that are still untouched, but we are most definitely positive that the withdrawal will go through. Let's look at how you can use the back office here. Let me try to share with you. There's a document here that we can learn from. How, for those who don't know, who have not accessed the new back office, let's see how we can help you also understand that. Yes, let's look at this document. How can you put your hands on? How can you get started with a new back office? There's a document that we received here today. I don't know but it is right, because every step is the best source. Is the best step you are taking. Now, assume you are the system. We are looking at system navigation. How can you navigate through your system? For those who don't have this, you can WhatsApp me. I know you have my number. You can request for it. I can send it to you so that you can also learn, or can share with your team. You can share with your group, and also understand how they can navigate through the system. Now, let's look at our motto is still color your life. CHY. That is Century HENG. Century HENG. Century HENG. Now, we assume time is to log in after you have accessed the chymall.net page. We assume after accessing the chymall.page page, you are going to feed in your details. You can select the language you're using. If it is available, you can access it there, which we didn't have on the previous site, which is a great achievement on the new site here. At the same time, let me try to magnify this a little bit for you. So we assume you have already accessed the interface after browsing the chymall.net. All they have to do is to feed in your username here, the one you are using in the previous website. For those who are new here, for those who have not registered, who have not become VIPs in chymall, all you have to do is to subscribe or become a VIP, and you can also use your details to access this area. So when you feed in your details, you automatically click on sign in. After clicking on sign in, the page is going to display the next page, which is going to, for now, you can click skip, because the verification is still, they're still working on it. And then you can click skip so that you can display your dashboard. After clicking skip, the next thing you have to do, you'll be able to access this interface. This is your home page, the chymall home page. Then you have to click, or if you want to access your points details, you can click on mine. Go ahead and click on mine. When you click on mine, you'll be able to see your details. Let's look at what happens next after clicking on mine. This page is going to be displayed. You can be able to see your username. You'll be able to see your full names you registered with, the random code that will be generated there, that is identifying you from another user, and then the mobile phone number you entered in the details. If you haven't, you can edit this and feed in the whole of the info, because it's required. And then the VIP level you registered with, referrals ID, the person who referred you in the business, where you were placed, your placement area, your service center you joined with, the details. You can see the name of the service center here. You can see your balance displayed in CHY points. What used to be Sairo points, now we are going to be seeing it as CHY points. And then the consumption point, you'll be seeing the consumption point. How the balance will also be displayed here. The boutique points will also be displayed, the balance here. And then a lot of things, a lot of things you can be seeing here. The assets, the quotas. In case you have got that wholesale quota, you'll be able to see it here. If you have not purchased yet in the wholesale market and you have purchased in the retail market, you can also see that from here. Now let's look at the consumption limit. You can see how much the consumption limit you are remaining with. You haven't purchased anything, you can still see it at the maximum of your VIP level. It will be still intact. That is how you can navigate through the dashboard. In case you want to see your points, you just go to click on mine. When you click on mine, it is going to display all the info, and you also access this interface of your finances, services, and so many others here. So how do you convert CHY points to consumption points? You want to convert your currency. We don't have the word convert anymore. It is currency exchange. Wherever you see the option of currency exchange, that's where we were converting from. If you are a person who's converting points to upgrade your accounts, you're converting points to enroll new people in the business, that's what you have to do. All you have to do is to go to currency exchange. Now it is called currency exchange. Just click on currency exchange here, and then you'll see the details. The details will be displayed here, and all you have to do is to feed in if you click here, you'll see the details. You can proceed, and then after proceeding there, you'll be able to enter the details. Your balance is going to be shown in consumption points and CHY points, and then you have to select, what do I have to send? If you want to send CHY points to a friend, or to a friend, or to downline to register, or like that, you just have what you want to send. If it is CHY points, select CHY points. If it is Syro points, you can click if it's consumption points rather, you can go ahead and click on consumption points, and then you'll enter the quantity you want to call you want to send, or to convert. You want to send in conversion process, that's what I'm trying to mean. And you enter your financial password here, and after entering your financial password, you click on submit. When you click on submit, if the password is correct, it is going to be successful, and you see your converted currency displayed in another currency you have converted to. In case you are converting CHY points to Syro, they will change, and you have your balance here now in in consumption points. If you want to see the records of the transaction at the same time, you can proceed, go to records to see your previous conversions, currency conversions that you've been doing in that specific back office. So at the same time, let's look at something else here. This is what I was talking about. You have to feed in, you select what you want. If it is consumption or it is Syro points, you have to select what you are converting to. That's what I was explaining to you earlier. And then how to register a new VIP. This is where we have a challenge. Some registrations are going through, others are not going through. Why are others going through and some are not going through? How to register a new member. Yeah, so you just come here, click, you can click on the diagram. This only works for those people who are directly sponsoring. If you're directly sponsoring someone, you just have to click on network diagram. When you click on network diagram, it will display your structure of your network like this. I said this only works on a directly sponsor. If you are helping someone register, they have to create a link. I will show you also another method you can create a link. I have videos earlier on. For those who have been watching my videos, I already created a video on how you can generate a link using the app. For those who are using apps, you can go check it out and learn how you can generate your link using the app. This is for those people who are using the web interface. So if you click on the diagram, you can see all these processes up. It is a binary system. If you refer to people that are already occupied places, all you have to do now is to register in the empty spaces or spill under those empty spaces. So you just click in the area. For example, this place is free. I want to place an account here so that I can have some nice matching bonuses from this account, and also this account will be able to earn some bonuses. So that's what you click. When you click on this page, it is going to bring the form that you usually fill in when you receive a link. In case you have received a link, you click on it, and the form that will be displayed, you have to feed in all the info. Here you just click on register, and this page is going to be registered. So Take your time and fill in all the necessary details. You can select the language. We didn't have this in the previous website. Enter your username, put in the username here that you want to use. In case it is used already, you can try to adjust your username to something that is not already used in the system, and then these ones are always automatically generated by the system when you click on that option. So you'll be selecting your VIP level. That is very important. Make sure that you select the VIP level, and service center must be also filled in to understand when you which service center is going to be handling your products and delivery and so many other things that are coming up. So select the country. Remember, you have to select the country so that we know where you're coming from, and then please enter the detailed address because the company has to send products to your address. So it is very important to fill in your address when you're doing this registration so that the company knows where they will send the products. If you don't put it there, it is going to be a little bit tricky also to know who is receiving the products and where do you want them to be shipped. So that is all. You can set your password now. You can use your password. Make sure that the password is strong enough. The password strength should be strong enough, and when it is strong enough, you confirm it again here so that you don't make any mistakes. At the same time, here this is a new part I'm showing you right now. We have before that we have several VIPs. About the VIP levels, you remember I talked about you select the VIP level. We have new VIP levels coming in from VIP. Our biggest package was VIP 5. Now we have up to VIP 9. You can go scroll down and see we have up to VIP 9. This is really amazing. The business is growing bigger. So many people are enthusiastic to try out several packages on different levels. Since the higher the package, the more the profit you're getting, the more the store profits you get every after 10 days for your trading. So yeah, that is very important. You must select this so that when you start activating, you're activating the right package you wanted to register with. So we have another development here that I would like to talk about: the email address, the cloud skip this step and send code. So cloud skip this area for now. For now, you don't have to fill in anything here. You just have to skip it as they advised you. If you want your registration to go through, make sure that you check these terms and conditions, the registration protocol, check the agreements and agree to them, and then click register, and your registration will be successful. So for this part, don't stress about it. Don't put in anything. Just skip it for now, and then your registration will be successful. So that is a little bit I can talk about the registration part. So that's what I can talk about the registration part. Someone is asking, Emmanuel is asking, if there is a no service center near my location, can I become a service center and how? Yes, Emmanuel, you can become a service center. You can apply from your back office. There's an option to apply to become a service center. You can just have to click on it, do the necessary procedures that will take you through, and then you proceed processing your service center. Terms and conditions, can also find them there. Please try to check it out. I also have a document regarding how you can become a service center. You can send me a WhatsApp. I'll send you the document. Or you can give me an email. My email is in my description of the YouTube page. You can check it out and then ask for it. I'll be able to send you that document that you need, first of all, $5,000 to become a service center owner that is paid. You can pay it in installments to the company to show you that is like collateral commitment to serve your people. It is non-refundable after 6 months. In case you still want to run your service center after 6 months, you cannot claim it anymore. So that is all I can talk about your question. If there's any other question about what I've just talked about, please bring it forward. Please bring it forward and we talk about it. Yes, Ajay, good evening, Ajay. Emma, thank you very much for joining us. We are talking about Cyro back office, but it is still a question and answer session. So Peter is asking a question: why are products not delivered as they are needed by prospects? Peter, the products, we deliver the products, Peter. Your service center, that is the problem of your service center. You should work with your service centers, and they tell you the progress on how they're supposed to receive your products. My service center is having products. I've never run out of products. I always have products. I give people. So you should contact your service center. Even the lockdown, I received products from my team. Peter, you should check your service center. So this is not to do with other service centers in different countries. It is your major service center that you should always contact for your products to help you. Before you even write to the company, the first person to contact is the service center. Make sure that you communicate with them. They'll always update you when the products are available. This is not going to be a problem anymore, product delivery, because that is the reason to why we came into a partnership with Chymall. Chymall is going to, Century HENG Group is going to help us, is going to provide us with those transport and logistics services, because she's already established in over 30 countries in transportation of cargo and other things. So joining Chymall with because we are in over 30 countries, that is a big market that it has captured now. So we are looking for their best service. They're saying actually in the roadmap they're telling us they'll be delivering products you buy on their online platform in 3 days, if possible. 3 days. 3 days. That is a great change, a great achievement, because if we can migrate from waiting for a month to 3 days, it is a very great achievement for us. We should embrace this and count ourselves lucky. So thank you very much. Amy, thanks you very much. Amy, thanks you very much for the compliment. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. Thank you very much, Amy. I have a question here. There's another question. Emma is asking, if you have one email with multiple accounts, how can you verify such accounts? You can use one email on multiple accounts. You can use one email on multiple accounts. If you want to use one email on multiple accounts, all you have to do, you just have to type in. You just put a +1. If you are using, for example, faris@gmail.com, that is my first email. If I need to duplicate it and make it a second email in another account, I can use Faris +1. You put a +sign and 1 at gmail.com. It will come still in the same email, primary email that you are using. It will come there, but as a distinct email showing you that it is coming from the second account you just had with Century HENG Group. If you want to add a third account, you can +2 +3. The same email you use. Don't need to open up multiple emails. You can use one email in several accounts. If you use that, or if you know what to do with your email, just have to play around with your email plus someone +1 +2 +3. It will come to the same email address you were registered with, but as a distinct email from a different account from Chymall. So you should try it out. It will work for you, my brother. So Jacob, thank you very much. I don't speak French. I'm sorry, my brother. I don't know how I can answer your question, but it's all about COCEX. COCEX, all I can talk about COCEX, stay put from COCEX until further notes. Just focus on Chymall, the new retail model, until we get a communication regarding the COCEX. Emmanuel. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I'm so grateful. Thanks for appreciating me, and thanks for watching and supporting my channel. We have registered over 100, and we are having over 150,000 views that we've registered in the previous days. It is a great achievement to this channel. It keeps me encouraged and producing content for you so that you learn from me. It shows that you like what I'm giving you, and it energizes me to keep carrying on. For those who have not subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live, whenever I upload new content for you. IBTV, good evening, Senior. I always admire your presentation. Please tell them to speed their things for us on the consignment area. Yes, the management is doing their best to speed up the consignment part so that everything goes back to normal for everyone. Other people, it is working very well. Others, they're still working on your accounts. The Chymall or the Chymall we used to have had over 200,000 users. 200,000 users, which is usually achieved by an e-commerce platform in a period of 3 to 5 years. We managed to break through in a period of 16 months. So it is big data. You know, e-commerce is all about big data. So they're trying to migrate everything for all of us. 200,000 users with over 1 million transactions. We are having over 1 million transactions on daily basis. So you can understand how big the data was for us in the system. So they're doing their best, brother. So Just exercise some patience a little bit. The management is going to work on you. You can always check. You can always check on your accounts to see if the bonuses have dropped, and you keep trading so that you don't miss out on the days. Charles, good evening, Charles. Thank you very much for joining. Yes, Charles, I don't know what means of recharging. How do you always recharge? Are you using BTC? Are you using Momo Pay? Are you using banks? Please let me know so that I know how I can advise you so that you can have a faster recharge process. Let me know, what are you exactly recharging with? Is it Bitcoins? Is it Momo Pay? Is it banks? So that I can advise on what to do. Alem, thank you very much for joining, Alem. Alem is asking, hello, can we buy computer spare parts, for example, laptop, motherboards on the platform? Yes, you'll be able to buy. Yeah, Century HENG is looking at listing over 50,000 products for you. Over 50,000 products for you. So you should be patient a little bit. I saw a lot of things, 5G products that will be coming up in the system, laptops, cameras for those people who are into vlogging, taking pictures. You'll be able to buy all these products from this traditional area part of CHY Mall. So you'll be worked on. Quality is asking, what are the amount of the new VIPs? The new VIPs, the prices for the new VIP packages, or you're asking the amount, I think that's what you're trying to mean. The prices for the new VIP accounts. What are the prices for the new VIP accounts? They will be listed soon. We shall be having an official communication. Try to always follow the official communications. I always update you on my Facebook page. I've just sent the name to my Facebook page to CHY Mall. You can go check it out. I always put updates for you in case there is an official communication regarding these packages and prices and the bonuses they fetch as store profits at the end of the trading. I'll be definitely making a video on that, and we shall learn how you can also get started with higher paying packages. Yes, Charles. Charles, you use P2P. Okay. Okay, Charles. Once the company now has one confirmation, if you're using bitcoins to recharge your account, once it has one confirmation, you are catered for already. You're already catered for. Once it has once it has one confirmation from blockchain, it will definitely credit your account as soon as possible. So you don't need to worry about that. They'll soon credit your account as soon as possible. So thank you very much, Charles. Thank you very much, Charles. I think you can try that out. You can try that out. BTC, you should watch my video. I have a video about recharging. I'm sure you know how to take the procedure of recharging. Once you have that, just take a screenshot. You learn how you can recharge. Check out my video and learn how you can recharge. Take a screenshot or post the link of your hash transaction link from blockchain or wherever you are sending the money from. And then as proof of payment, they can make it faster for you. You can still contact the financial department. It's still open to make everything fast. You can contact me for the number for financial department. I'll help you with it so that you can get in touch with them in case you want to have those heavy transactions and credited faster to your back office to carry on with the transactions to your team. Yes, Joseph is saying his account is supposed to end on Friday. But before the upgrade, yes, we started upgrading on 13th. That was on 12th. That is when your account was supposed to end the trading. Usually the trading takes 10 to 12 days. If it was within the range, I'm sure it is one of the accounts that are a little bit affected, but they're working on them a little bit. So you soon have the consignment done and you have the profits land in your back office so that you can carry on your trading. Just exercise a little bit patience. The company is doing its best. The IT department is doing its best to resolve all the glitches they're having right now. So as you can see, you can check out my Facebook. You're having testimonies from different people who had the same issue. They have started commenting, saying that their bonuses are landing. They're doing that trading very well. I think you also soon be catered for. Thank you very much for understanding. Yes, nice pets. Thank you very much. You withdraw BTC. Try to check nice pets. What is your withdraw status? Try to check your withdraw status, either BTC issued or unissued. If it is unissued, it is going to be, it is going to land to you. It is going to land to you. Thanks, Mike from France. I understand your question. You withdraw via BTC, Mike from France. You withdraw via BTC, but try to check your status on your withdrawal you made, if it is unissued or issued. If it is issued and you haven't received it, is a different case that we'll need to make a follow-up. Either use the right wallet or the wrong wallet. And when you use the wrong wallet, still you don't miss out your funds. The company will deduct and give you will reject your transaction, decline it, and then give you a reason that you entered the wrong wallet, and they ask you to enter a new wallet that is correct. Yes, Mike is saying it is unissued. Yes, Mike, it is going to drop anytime. If it is unissued, that is the status. You must definitely receive that. You receive it as soon as possible. So thank you very much for the question, Mike. I'm glad that I'm having someone here from France who's watching us and who's doing Chymall. Chymall is growing bigger, is taking us places. Most countries are coming on board because of its strong new retail concept. Charles is asking, how can you contact me, please? Charles, you can contact me. You can find my number on my videos. You can find my number, WhatsApp number. It is plus 256 703951020 plus 256 703951020 plus 256 703951020. You can contact me if you are to help you or direct you on the right department. You can approach for those who want to recharge via Bitcoins. If you want to have a service center, you can use that number to contact me. I'll be ready to help you. I'm just an affiliate like you. I'm not working with a company. I always get questions, are you working with a company? I'm just an affiliate, just enthusiastic about the project. I've been trading for over 16 months in the business. I just love it. It is in me. So I feel great helping others and also succeed. Even if you're not in my team, I'll most definitely help you so that you can also become successful in e-commerce trading. Amy, what kind of withdrawal method are you using to withdraw? Are you using Bitcoins? Are you using MomoPay? Are you using banks? So it is very important to know that before I answer your question. Nana is asking. Nana, I'm very okay. Thank you for the question, Nana. Nana is asking me to help him on the area of trading. Nana is asking to help on the area of trading. Let me try to see if I have a document here for trading, and then we talk about it. Let me see if I have a document for trading here, and we talk about it, Nana. How can you go the trading? It is still the same procedure as we are taking previously, but this time around it is far better and nice with a fast-moving website. Let me see. I'm downloading this PDF. I see how I can help you. It was shared by one of the leaders. I give credit to the leader who created this for us to help us get started with trading. For those, I know some people have money in their back office, but they're stuck. They don't know what to do. The reason why I'm here tonight is help you also understand how you can get your money back to work. So let me see how I can help Nana here also understand this. So Nana, let me share my screen with you, Nana, right away. We learn how you can get started with trading. Okay, Nana, this is a Chymall document from Diamond Group. This is a leader who created this document to help his team understand the concept. Thank you very much, Chymall Diamond Group, for this document. It has helped so many understand how this works. So first of all, you go to the back office, you go to your website, chymall.net. Let's go and understand how you can log in. First of all, we talked about how you can log in. Let me go back and show you how, and we proceed one step by the other. And then enter your username here, enter your password, and then click on sign in. When you click on sign in, you must definitely access your home page. But first of all, at this point, you can click either note pending the when email confirmation commences. Always keep it when you want to log in. It is still pending, it is not yet active. Always skip it before you verify your account. You cannot verify it right now. Always skip it and go to the home page. When you go to the home page, this is how you can navigate through your dashboard. You can click on mine here to view your Chymall points or other points. You can click on my orders to view your order history, how many days are running, how are you, when are you stopping the trading, is it the product for sale, is it in consignment, and so many other things. You can see them from here, and you also trading history. That is the most important thing that you can take note of from this part of my orders. So mine lets you access your points, and then your view your orders. You can view your orders from here, and then when you click, this is your username. You have your username. When you click on your username, you are going to you can see how you can sign out of your page. You can see your VIP level. You can also access your personal center at the same time. So when you come to, we can navigate through now. For those who want to trade, for example, as you have asked, you can go to new retail. You must definitely see the products in new retail market. After buying products in new retail, can go again and buy products from wholesale. And for those who are doing auto trading, can automatically click. We don't have, for those who are doing auto trading, you don't have days you can select anymore like we used to do, like choosing 5 rounds or 10 rounds. The product you buy determines the days, and you don't have to go through the process of click to sell for 50 days. So you just have to buy a product, for example, for 50 days if you're doing auto trading, 100 days, and it will automatically be sold without clicking to sell for 5 rounds or 10 rounds as it used to be previously. So in we have seen you click in the new retail market. After clicking the new retail market, you'll see products in new retail market. In this case, we have a VIP 2 product, which is the Quantum Energy Ring at $50, VIP 3 account of $100, Quantum Fuel saving cards. You can see them. These are tradable products. And then VIP 4 $300. You have a Quantum pendant, and then we also have a foot massager on a VIP 5 account. So you can select a product of your choice depending on the VIP level you're having. And then later you can come and select. You continue as you used to do in the previous back office. You click on the quantity. These are usually 2 cards there because they increase the energy in each card. We are having 3 cards some time back, but they increase the energy that is in the Quantum Fuel saving cards to minimize the number of cards they are giving out. So you select. You may expect to receive 2 cards from your service center in case you want to receive them. You can expect 2, don't 3 this time around. So click on quantity and then check on picture. This, if you don't check on this, you'll not finish your transaction. You don't have to tamper with this in new retail market. It is always 1 quantity in new retail market. Then after that, if you want to save your transaction for later, you don't have funds, you can add it to cart. But if you're paying right away, you just have to proceed to buy. And when you proceed to buy, let's see what happens next. This page is going to be displayed. Even if you've been trading, all you have to do is to enter your address. Once again, you click on add address. That is very important. Click on add address. After clicking on add address, you have to select either you want self pickup or deliver to you. Now let's see how you add your address. If you click on add address, it is going to display where you're going to feed in the form is where I feed in your full name, and then the mobile number, and then the address where the company is going to be sending your product. So if you do that, you have to click on submit. After clicking on submit, your address is going to be saved in here. Now let's see what you do next after saving in your address. This is how the address was entered. After entering the address, you check on it. If you check on it, you click on the box to turn red. You see this tick down here. If you click on it, it will be checked. to show that you have selected this address. You can have as many addresses here depending on where you want your product to be delivered. So you can check, or you can have as many, but this time around we have one. That's why we have checked on this. But if you have multiple of them, you can always check wherever you are trading, so that the company knows where they're sending your product. Then you the leader here is always advising us to always click on deliver to me, so that we proceed with that. Or not self pickup, you should always ask for the company to deliver to you. Then after that, at the bottom of the page, you just have to scroll down on the same page. At the bottom of it, you'll be able to see the amount you need to pay, and then you have to continue by clicking to pay. And then after doing that, it is going to display this page, and this is the page. It will show the amount you are going to be paying, and you select the points you're going to use. You can check on this box. If it is checked, you don't have to check on it again. But if it is not checked, you check on it to understand the currency you are spending to make your payment, and enter your financial password or your payment password, and then click confirm to pay. When you click on confirm to pay, it is going to be successful most definitely. And then what you have to do next, you can view your order from here to see that to see your order. You can click here, and then if you want to go back to home page to buy from wholesale market, you can still click go back to home page, so that you select wholesale market. This is what you can do. But after doing the transaction, it is going to show you this page. But if you don't want to go back to home page, still you can access the wholesale department from this page, and then proceed to buy the two products you have to buy in wholesale market, so that you send them for sale, as the company is going to sell them for you. You don't need to hawk them around. The company has consumers online that can purchase your commodities and get back your store profit at the end of your trading. So when you click on the wholesale market, like we have chosen here, you will see the product you bought in new retail market at $100 is now given at 60% discount, which is $40, the new price. And then after that, you can go ahead. After selecting the product you're buying, you traded in new retail, and new retail, it is going to be bought now in wholesale market, and then it is going to be at discount. Make sure that still click on the quantity, check on the picture of the color. But this time around, you have to increase the quantity to 2. Increase, not 1. You're buying two sets of these cards that the company should sell for us in the new retail market, for the market on sale when they're selling on retail market. So this is what you have to do. You buy these two commodities. Instead of spending $200 here in the wholesale market, you're going to spend $80 because you're buying this at 60% discount. Click on buy. If you want to save for later, you don't have funds, you can always add to cart. But if you want to do that transaction right away, just proceed to click to buy and then continue. So for VIP2, this is what you have to do. That example was for VIP3. You still do the same procedure. Go to new retail market, buy a product. That is a quantum energy ring. Check on the picture, click on the random, and then check the quantities in the wholesale market. We buy 2 quantities. This is what you do. But in new retail market, you go buy 1 product, as we did in the VIP3 account in the first example. So that is the same step we take. Again, click on the address, then continue by clicking deliver to me, and then continue with the payment as we said, or we saw in the example earlier. So that's what we all have to do in every account we are having to be our trading is running without I know most people out there, they have funds, but they don't know what to do. Please can ask your service center, you can ask your uplines to guide you on what to do, because you are losing out on the days you should be working right now than the money sitting in your back office. So I kindly advise you to take note of that. So now let's look at, after that you can click on your view orders. When you click on view orders after you have made your payment, you can be able to see your order. So in this case, we bought a VIP3 product, which is a quantum energy fuel saving card that the company is going to sell for us. You remember, this is how you can see either to sell, you can see either to deliver, but you click on to sell, so that if you're doing auto trading, you cannot see this, it is done automatically. But for those who are doing 10-base basis, you can always click to sell. If you want them delivered, you can always check deliver in case you want them to be shipped to you. But I see no reason for you to click deliver if you get free products every round you trade. So you just have to let the company sell for you, get some free cash at the end of the day, get some cash from your trading, and then you receive a free product. You accumulate the quantities you want, instead of asking for deliver. That means you're spending all the money. Whenever you want to trade, you have to put in new income. You have to put in new finances in your back office to do that trading. That is a little bit tiresome whenever you're doing deliveries, because you have to look for the consumer at the end of the day. But here the company will sell for you, and then at the end of the day it sends a free product to your address, so you don't have to worry about delivering. But if you're interested in delivering, it is still very okay. The company does it very well. We have always been experiencing that. So that is how it works. Thanks for the question. I'm glad that you understand now how your business is working. Blessings, you're asking, when you get products in Nigeria, contact your service center. Blessings, kindly ask from your service center to help you. So kindly contact your service center. It will help you very much. For those who are asking my WhatsApp number, let me try to put it here so that if you have questions, please bring them forward. Sometimes I don't pick up WhatsApp calls because of work. I be a little bit busy, but you can always drop a message. I'll be able to help you. So you can WhatsApp me there. Don't call right now. Just have to WhatsApp me, and you'll be able to see. Promise is asking, how old is Chymall? Promise, Chymall has been created. That is a website we have just created recently from the new partnership. It is just days old. I have seen several people saying the website is just few days old, the company is going to scam you, but we are migrating big data to a big platform. There is no way the website can be existing, because we are creating something to solve a solution. And this website has been hosted for 30 years on Alibaba Cloudflare. You can also check it out if you want. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Confidence. Thank you very much, Confidence. Thank you very much for appreciating me. Yusuf, yes, Yusuf, Salam alaikum. You're watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Yusuf is asking, when will the platform be fully operational? The platform, I'm not sure about this, but they will ask for us for 5 days, which are ending soon. I think most of the things are now working very well. They've been incorporated in the new system. They will give us an official communication. From Jensen will always give us an official communique from the headquarters on how they have progressed with the upgrades. We are expecting that soon. Kindly, let's give them some time, so that we can give them time to give us the best product, the best service from the new development. Scolante Crypto, thank you very much. My name is Faris. You can call me Don Crypto. That is the name people know. You can call me Don Crypto. You can call me Faris. You can check me out on Business Blog. You can find me on Facebook. You can text me on Facebook. Don Crypto. Don Crypto is my username. So you can always find me. You can name me like that. When you call me Don Crypto, I know you already know what I do. You're already following me. So conversation becomes so easy to kick off from there. So Phil Peter is saying started losing hope, but my presentation is really convincing to be in business. Thank you, Peter. I'm so glad to hear that from you. Thank you, Peter, for believing in me. Thank you very much. Taylor Hub, the profits will land. That is the same problem. Some of us, our accounts still are not still in pending dropping profits, but that will drop most definitely. You should be a little bit patient. I always check on my accounts to see those profits that have not dropped by 5 a.m. my time. That is East Africa Standard Time. You should always check the time. I don't know how you can adjust your time, but you should check East Africa Standard Time. It is 5 a.m. in the morning here. I always find the pending consignments are dropping it during that time. Most cases, they always drop at that time. So if they don't, you can always check during day. But that's what I always encourage people to check, because that's the method I've been using and has been working for me. Peter is saying something about the service center. Peter, your service center must handle your issue of the products. I'm sure they're doing the best. Your service center, I see the name of your service center is a great service center. You should trust it. If it promises you something, it must definitely deliver. You shouldn't worry about that. I trust the service center you're using. He's a friend of mine, and he's a great leader. You should trust in him. He will always deliver to you. The lockdowns, we have been having different issues. You find countries having interstate lockdowns. You cannot access another state, and people want products to be delivered to them. Yeah, if the state is, you cannot access another state. Some of the products were sent and got stuck at the airport. Like mine got stuck at the airport a little bit, but I had to fight to get them out in the lockdown. It was too expensive for me to pick them during the lockdown because it costed me a lot. The roads were under lockdown, roadblocks everywhere. So I had to be sharp enough because every time they were spending at the airport, I was charged for storing them. So I couldn't carry on paying for the charges because the lockdown was not ending soon. So we should, Alexa, there are so many challenges. Other products are still under clearance for taxes. We pay tax to the governments. You don't just enter the products in the country. So you will receive, most definitely. People are receiving, and CHY is here to solve this problem. You shouldn't worry about the product. The questions right now that we should worry about is how to get started, how to use our back office. That is the most important thing. The product is not a problem. If Century is promising to deliver to us products because it is the major reason for the partnership, to improve on the services and also have quality products at the same time. So let's trust them. They will most definitely help us. Yes, thanks MX Crypto. Thanks very much. I received your thumbs up. Yes, Lydia, Lidi, yes, Jolo Bati, Lidi, thank you very much. You're watching from Ireland. Thank you very much for watching me. Thanks for following me. I always guide you in your e-commerce. Remember, I'm not working with a company. I'm just an individual who's concerned about teaching this concept. I always get people addressing me as a person who's working with a company. I'm just working. In case you contact me and I tell you where to go, don't feel bad because I'll just be directing you the right offices so that you can also have your issues solved. And lastly, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a guy who's trying to share the concept, how I make my passive income. I've been working in e-commerce for over 16 months. This is what I've been doing for a living for 16 months. I've been doing this for a living. So I'm not your financial advisor. I always encourage you to make due diligence on these platforms, on every platform you join that involves putting in any money. So that is my humble advice to you. Make your due diligence. We have several websites. We have several YouTubers here. We have several people giving you all the info from all the corners. You should learn your business before you make your final decisions. And Chymall is a business that is all about learning. So Enoch, please, I don't speak French. I wish I could speak French. I have viewership for some people who are speaking French, but I don't know how I can always engage you, my brothers and sisters, especially when it comes to live chats. But with the translators, I always get the translator, and then I talk about, I explain to you your messages. But right now, it's hard for me to get to the translator and explain your message, and still you will not understand what I'm saying if I'm not texting back. So thanks, Joel. Thanks, Joel. Joe, Emmanuel is asking, how do you go about auto trading after 10 rounds of trading? Auto trading, you don't have to do anything. You just have to wait. The profits are generated automatically in your back office. They're generated automatically in your back office. You don't have to do anything about that. They're generated automatically in your back office. All you have to do to sit back, watch your days, wait for the products as you consume the bonuses. It is that easy. You don't have to have any hassle of logging in every after 10 days to place your orders. It is the company does it for you on your behalf. That's why it's called auto trading. Enoch, thank you very much, Enoch. I am really hopeful and I expect huge things. I'm really hopeful. Yeah, you should go check out my Facebook updates. I updated the Facebook page, the Cyro Africa page. I actually changed it to Chymall, to CHY more rather. I have today I had a presentation during the day about the back office. So I had great leaders who attended to help their team and make sure that I'm duplicating what I do and make sure that you can also do it so that you can also help others when they have issues, especially in this concept. Thanks everyone who's here. Let me try to look for the questions here. We had so many questions. Yusuf, we haven't missed a lot. We have just started. We have just started here. You haven't missed a lot. We are just having a live interaction. Actually, this is my first live with my audience. I haven't been live, and congratulations to everyone who has been following me. My channel was monetized. I'm able to make some money from my videos. Thank you very much for your support. Without you, I couldn't do this alone. Thank you very much. Yeah, for those who are missing my Zoom meetings, I had a break. It was a marathon throughout the lockdown. I've been presenting on daily basis. So sorry about that. And the family grew a little bit bigger. That requires a Zoom that can accommodate at least like 600 people. So I need to upgrade my Zoom account to enable you also be part of this. But right now I was giving it on invite basis only for 100 people. I'll be upgrading and we see how we can have our live webinar. I'll be getting all the big leaders for you. You talk to them, you see them live, and where need be, I'll also try. I've tried to find means of writing to the department to get me an interview with one of the leaders from CHY. I'm ready to have an interview with them in case they accept my request. I'll be bringing it for you live here so that you can ask your questions. That's what I've thought of that will help us building our team and build confidence in those people who have lost it at all because of the migration that they have not fully understood. And I don't blame you for that. But one thing you should never stop learning. The power is in learning. That's what I've always been telling you. With CHY, with Chymall, everything was all about learning. If you're enthusiastic, you like your business, keep learning new things because this is the business we are doing that is bringing food on our table, is taking care of our bills. So if you don't learn it and take control, take charge of your account, you don't need your upline to be trading for you. You have to be having everything in the tips of your fingers. These are your finances. These are your assets. You should take charge of them. You should guard them jealously because it is your money. You don't have to share your password with anyone. You don't have to let your upline do everything for you. You learn how you can do everything on your own. That is my humble advice to you tonight, my viewers. Please try to do that. When you try to do that, this CHY mall is going to delight in you. You are going to be part of it. You will feel it. If someone is still trading for you, you cannot feel it. You cannot. I swear to God, you can never feel it. When you are just withdrawing the money, you don't know how it works. They just send you the money. You are not going to feel it. You don't do it with passion. But if you take control, do it for yourself, everything is going to be very okay for you. So I think that is a humble advice to everyone here tonight. Mary Jane is asking, can I register VIP2 without trading? Yes, Mary Jane, you can register VIP2 without trading. They can later on put in their trading amount and get started with trading. You can register any account without trading and they can trade later on. It is very okay. You can do that, please. Go ahead and register your person. Yes, Edgar Desiree, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Didier, thank you very much. If you are doing, for those, Didier, I didn't say after 10 rounds of trading, you don't have to do anything. Quote me right. After 10 rounds of trading, if you are in a VIP2 account, remember that account is not doing any auto trading. You have to place your order again if your trading capital or your trading amount you have in your account is back. with your profits. You have to place back an order. That's why I always encourage people to start up with a VIP3 account. It is less tiresome. You don't have to be logging in your account every after 10 days to place orders. Secondly, you don't miss out on time. With auto trading, even if you are sleeping, your money is back, and by the time you wake up to place another order, you have missed out on some time. Success loves speed. With success, time is paramount. You don't have to lose any second, any time in this business. If you wake up and you find that you have lost over 6 hours, it is very painful. So if you're participating in auto trading, even when the bonuses have not landed, your order carries on trading for you. It is placed automatically. You don't miss out on any time. So I advise you, from VIP3 to the rest of the packages, you can do auto trading. Auto trading is very good. Please try it out. With a VIP 1 still available. Yes, VIP 1 is still available, but I, for one, it is tiresome. VIP 1 is tiresome. I don't recommend it. I don't teach it anymore. It is tiresome. It is still available, but I don't teach it anymore. You can receive your Untraditional stickers as always. I've been showing you those products here. I'll be having, if you open up a VIP1 account, you get the Untraditional sticker to put on your phone to reduce on the radiations. You can put on all electronics that are emitting radiations to suppress them so that they don't affect your health. So that is a product you receive when you become a VIP1 member. Yes, Rizzy, good evening to you, Rizzy. Your accounts will be worked on. Will be worked on. Rizzy, don't lose patience. We are in the same boat. Most of our accounts have been worked on, and others are still on pending. But we are optimistic and very trustworthy in the company. We're trusting the company so much that they will do their best to give us to let the product the profits drop and the consignments carry on with our tradings and everything. So don't lose patience. Just be positive. Everything will be okay. I got pressure recently on 13th to 14th. I got so many messages and calls from YouTube, from Facebook to WhatsApp. People asking me what is happening with the upgrade. When is it going to end? Have they disappeared? I think we should be positive now that we are working. The pressure you had during the upgrade is not the same pressure you're having today. I'm sure we are all happy right now that you can access it. The profits will drop, so don't lose hope. Thank you very much. Jane, thanks for understanding. I'm glad that you understand my explanation. Yes, someone, Alem is asking, can someone register by a link and make payment after? Yes, you can do that. We have several ways of registering. If you're registering via the diagram, the network diagram, you have to be having funds in the account to pay, to activate that account. But if you're generating a link, that person will take charge of their transaction to activate their account. Are we together? So if you generate a link, you can give it to someone and pay later, but on a diagram, you cannot register and pay later. It must be instant activation, instant registration with activation to enable you to carry on like with your registration. For the link, you don't need to have funds. You can generate and share with someone. You can generate and register an account and pay later. But I encourage you to always share a link with someone who's ready to activate, because it blocks your uplines from giving you spillovers, and these spillovers will increase on the cumulative of your points, enable you qualify for phones, for cars, and so many other great things on the platform. So thank you very much for the question, Alan. Bahat is still asking, is the product still available for a VIP one? Yes, the products are still available. We've seen them on the platform. You can still buy them, and very nice products. So I think I should mark the end of this. If you have any question, allow me in 2 to 5 minutes to close this, and we meet again tomorrow with another video. Yes, Fatih is asking, if you have 5 different accounts, how do you handle the email address issue? Let me try to text you how you can handle multiple accounts with an email. For example, I'm going to give you an example with my email here in the comment section. My email is DONCRYPTO13 @gmail.com. So this is my first email. If I need to use the same email for a second account, what do? I receive all the emails, all the messages on the same email. This is what I do. I'll write DONCRYPTO13 once again at gmail.com. But you've seen it is identical to the previous one. I'll just put a +1 to make it different from the other one, and I carry on. The system will bring it for me. On the same email address I used, I'll receive this message for the second account I created. If I add a +2, I'll receive another message, but under the same email address. You don't need to open up multiple addresses. So that's what I can do. That's the advice I've been using in different registrations I've been having. I think it works also here. So thank you very much. Mary Jane, please bring the question back a little bit. I didn't get it. You can type it, retype it, or paste it again so that I can see it and I get back to you before I close this. Joel, can we have a smartphone patch in VIP3? What do you mean a smartphone patch? Are you talking about the smartphone massager? Please let me know if you are talking about the smartphone massager. Leo is, I need to get BTC account. Leo, you can get the BTC account to the company from your back office. You can get the BTC account. Let me try to show you, Leo. Let me try to show you something as I wait questions and I close this this presentation. Let me show Leo how he can get this done. Leo, let me show you how you can get your wallet. Let me assume Leo, we are going back to the back office. I want to show you how you can get this done. You can get the company wallet. The recharge process is done from your back office. If you want to recharge your account, you must register an account and then initiate the recharge process. So we assume you know the dashboard. You have already navigated. We have seen how you can, you come to financial department. When you come to financial department, click on recharge. When you click on recharge, Leo, if you click on recharge, you are going to see this part. It is going to display your amount you are having. Are we together? My balance is CHY 0.728. My balance in consumption is 1.7. And then I'll select the when they ask you to select the company account, that's what you do. You come and select the means you are using to pay. We have Ghana Momo Pay account 1, Ghana Momo Pay account 2. We have Zenith Bank CDs. We have BTC accounts. We have Ethereum accounts. We have Zenith USD account. We have Zenith Ghana USD account. So you just come and select BTC. When select BTC, the company wallet is going to be shown to you, and in the names of Century HENG Limited as the company account holder. And then the number you are seeing here, don't remove it. I always tell you, don't. It is the number that is identifying your transaction from the rest of the people in Chymall. So to make sure that the company can credit your account immediately. So if you delete it, the random code must be filled in a transfer note, or this will be treated invalid. So make sure that you don't tamper with it, and then enter the amount you're recharging with. In case you want the company to give you CHY points 1,000 worth $1,000, you enter. Remember, point is a dollar here. You put in 1,000 and then select the exchange rate. In this case, when they text you to select the exchange rate, you are sending BTC, so you have to quote your BTC in the BTC. So select BTC. It will show you the amount you have to send in Bitcoins, and this is the amount. So you just carry on. In case you have proceeded, this is where you receive your wallet from, and then go to your blockchain. Check out my video. I did a live recharge. You can check it out. Check out that video. You'll be able to see the live recharge I did for you with the BTC process. So thank you very much for the question. I think I have answered that as well. So let me know. Let me know if you've got it very well, and then we carry on. As I wish you a great night. Someone is asking a question here. Okay, Nike is asking, sir, will the company on consignment placed on VIP2 accounts be released, both profits and capital non-dropping? Yes, it will be released, my brother. That's what we've been talking about earlier on. You just found us here, but we have discussed that, and most of people are giving testimonies that started receiving. So that means they're almost completing the process they're doing for the whole team. We remember we are 200,000 users that have been in the system. So it is a lot of data the company needs to migrate. It is a little bit understandable if you know how this really works. So you just have to be a little bit patient. You also be worked on. No one has come due. Your money is going to be dropping anytime soon. You just have to exercise a little bit of patience. Thank you very much for understanding, my brother or my sister, Okenike. I'm grateful to serve you. Augustus is asking, can we have withdraw via BTC when we did not recharge via BTC? Yes, you can withdraw in any form if it is applicable to you in your country, wherever you are, even if you didn't recharge your account with BTC. So you are open to every withdrawal method. So the company does not limit you. Mary Jane, yes. Please, my refer has not yet registered. Can I still use her as my referrer because she will soon register? You can. Are you trying to mean the person who invited you in the business has not registered, and can you really use them to register? It is impossible. You cannot use them to register. They have to first activate their account, if that's what you wanted to mean, so that they can refer you. Otherwise, you'll be the one activating, and then you refer them as your downline. Joe Bahati is talking about the Untraditional Sticker. This is what you're talking about at the back of the phone. It is a VIP1 product. So I don't expect you to be asking this in a VIP3 account. VIP3, you get the quantum energy eyeglasses like the one I'm putting on. That's what you put on. Also, you can get a smartphone massager like this one. If you're doing auto trading for 100 days, you can get this. I have videos when I'm demonstrating using this product on how they can help relieve the pain, the stress, and everything on your body. So you should try to check it out and understand your product. I have hands on several products. In my videos, I have not changed. They're still the same videos about the products. You still have the same products. The back office, if you had the knowledge of the previous back office, this one is going to be very easy for you to understand because we are using the same steps. It's just a few things that changed a little bit. Someone is asking, you want to know how to withdraw money via the Airtel Money? I don't know the procedure of Airtel Money. I know Momo Pay. I don't know about Airtel Money. Leo, thanks for appreciating. The new website is open for fresh registration. Thanks, Ekenike. Thank you very much. Didia is trying to translate for me the question for the guy who was speaking French here. Yes, Didia, try to explain to the person that what I've been saying, because it's all about what I've been telling you about the consignments, the profits that have not dropped, the pending tradings. So they are most definitely drop. They have to be a little bit patient, because even people who were yesterday having those issues today have been appreciating that they have finally received. So you also be part of the people who are receiving most definitely by the end of the weekend. I'm sure about that. Isaac, you see, Isaac is saying it seems it's a total takeover. This is a great partnership. It is not a takeover. So it is just that the company we partnered with, he was stronger than us. So, which is a great thing. When you move with billionaires, you always have that mind that at a certain point you're going to be one. They're all rich companies. They're all well established, but there's always one that is outperforming the other, whereby the other will be also need the other one in a certain point. So that's what we exactly did. So don't worry about that. So Didia, thank you very much for that. Someone is asking, Peter is asking, you want to learn how you can make money on daily basis using Chymall, as you earlier said in your previous presentations. Yes, Peter, let me tell you this. I started with a few accounts. My dream was to have 10 accounts, but right now I have close to 72. Recently, I opened up 72, or actually, I'm even forgetting. I could be having 80 accounts. 80, they're all trading accounts. But how have I managed to leverage? How have I managed to compound? How have I managed to increase on the number of shops I'm having that are trading, that are generating profits for me? Even if a team is not working, I'm comfortable with the earnings I'm getting from my own tradings. That's what I've been talking about, how you can earn on daily basis. The only way you can earn on daily basis by getting out of your comfort zone. Share concept with a friend. Talk to a friend about the Chymall. Get them started. Once they also experience, they also start making money, it is going to be mind-blowing. They're going to adapt the concept. They will love it. It is going to delight in them. That's what I tell you always. So if you can manage to have at least 5 people directly sponsored, and they also do the same, I'm assuring you by the end of the month, you will not be looking for daily income. You'll be having money on daily basis. You'll not be waiting for profits every after 10 days. You'll be having money on daily basis. So thank you for that. So thanks everyone. So I think I should wish you a great night. Thank you very much for being around. God bless you. I love you so much. Have a great night. Till next time, remember to subscribe. Remember to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live. God bless you. I love you all.